You may be wondering why I'm sitting on this throne with this crown on my head. Watch this week's video and you'll find out. On this week's edition, I'm at 1277 Emancipation Highway in the Eagle Village Shopping Center right off US 1. And I'm at Selfie-Social, which is a new business that just opened here. And I'm with Valerie Gartrell, who's the owner of Selfie-Social. And Valerie, first of all, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us about Selfie-Social. There's a lot of cool stuff around here to talk about.
Selfie-Social is an interactive photography studio where you come in and you can take selfies, you can take family pictures, you can come in for baby showers, company events, whatever you can think of. You come in, you pay for an hour, you take as many pictures as you like in all the different scenes, and just try to have fun. Use the props, use the backgrounds, and just have a good time.
Yeah, so tell us about some of the backgrounds that you have and kind of where you got all this stuff.
Well, this is at least a year's worth of shopping at different antique shops around the country. Local shops I like to go to, garage sales, everything you can think of, online. And I try to do a seasonal set for whatever holidays upcoming. We have a hot chocolate set and an old 1950s, 1960s kitchen going on. Just different ideas, all the different ideas I come up with, and I try to put them to paper and then put them here.
So people can obviously bring their own cameras. They can bring a photographer if they want. If they bring their own camera, you've got these ring lights set up on stands where people could do timed selfies.
Exactly. They could bring their cell phones. They put them on the stand with the ring light. It helps them get better lighting so they can get a good quality picture.
And so again, people go to the website selfie-social.com.
Exactly.
And that's got all your operating hours.
Exactly.
And then people can book a 1 hour slot. They pay for it, and then they just show up. And exactly. For an hour
show
to
up.
Take a picture.
Yeah, show up 15 minutes before your actual appointment. That way you have time to get checked in, and then you have your full hour.
Yeah. And you've got a dressing room so people can change into their props or whatever they want to wear.
We do actually have a dressing room if people want to bring different costumes or outfits.
Okay, and then you've got a party room in the back as well.
We do. We have a small event space in the back where you can do baby showers, you can do birthday parties, team building, all kind of events. Or you can rent out the whole space as well as rent it by the hour.
Yeah. And where did you come up with the idea for this business?
I went to my first selfie museum about 3 years ago. They're starting to pop up all over the country now. I went to my first one in Texas, and it was really neat. You know, it was something different. Fun thing about selfie studios is most of them they have the same idea, but they're all a little bit different.
So you just recently opened, and again, you're here at Eagle Village, so you're real close to like Planet Fitness and Play It Again Sports, and so easy to get to right off of Route 1. What drew you to this location?
I was drawn to this location because it's close to Mary Washington University, and there's a high school down the street, and it just fit us really well.
Well, it's a great location, and we wish you a ton of success here. And
Thank
so
you.
I encourage people to come check it out. Again, 1277 Emancipation Highway in the Eagle Village Shopping Center, selfie-social.com. So Valerie, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Okay, so that'll do it for this week's edition. Appreciate you watching. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and our Fred Focus newsletter, and check us out on FXBG.com and follow us on our social media feeds. And we'll keep you up to date on all the great things happening in our city. We'll see you next week.